What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. When we left off in the last episode, we took a little bit of a break from bounty hunting just to get our rep going again, because the rep versus amount of time I've been spending was really not balancing out. So we did get our midshipment rank up to 100 with just a few missions, actually, which it really shows how much better the missions are for rep gain than bounty hunting, at least consistently. And I don't know exactly how it works, but it kind of looks like where affiliation or reputation with a superpower may decay, it kind of looks like rank progression doesn't, because I was at 100% when I quit, and I actually hadn't played in between the last episode and this one, so I'm guessing that rank does not go backwards, but the overall ally relationship might. I didn't have a... I checked the mission board, and I did not have a advancement mission yet, which was a little odd to me because it was 100%, but maybe you have to go to a different system, which works in my favor because we're going back to Neosing anyway to do some bounty hunting for this episode, so I went ahead and grabbed 4 delivery missions. This one's expansion data. I think that was actually from the Empire, and the boom data was from the 3, or from one of the Federation people. So, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and get underway here. And so I'm gonna head back to Neosing, and we're going to turn in these missions and see if that gives us a rank progression mission. And if it does, we'll probably focus on that for a minute. If it does not, then we'll probably just do some bounty hunting, and otherwise we'll probably do that mission and then some bounty hunting. Something to that effect. So I will see you guys at Neosing. Alrighty. So we have now arrived at Gorbatko Terminal. So let's go ahead and turn these in. Let's see. Wait a minute. Why did it only let me claim 1? I had a bunch that all were supposed to go here. Hold on. Gorbatko Terminal. Huh. Was it a different mission giver? I'm confused. Requirements not met. Where did they all go? Was it all from somebody else? There's 2 of them. Well, this is odd. Wait, did another one just appear? Wait, no, that's available missions. Okay, what the heck? Where did they all go? I mean, you're seeing this. It's right there. Gorbatko. Right there. The data will be stored on your computer and will not require any cargo space. You will receive reward upon delivery. Deliver data to Gorbatko Terminal in the Neosing. I mean, I'm doing that. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Can't say I've run across that one before. Oh, there it is. It was from a different person. Wow, that was weird. Okay, so that was only strange. Unfortunately, I'm still not seeing, even in the unavailable missions, any kind of upgrade mission. I know it sometimes takes a while, like it's not always every time just because you hit 100%. So we're actually going to leave that, I guess. I could go back in, maybe it would like reset something, I don't know. I guess not. So yeah. That's interesting. So I guess we'll go do some bounty hunting missions and see if we can't add to our thing. Now I'm down to 77%. was it like 80? So that's probably the decay that it finally updated when I got to a new place is probably what happened. But like I said, the midshipman is still there, so that's good. So I guess we're going to head out to a resource extraction site then and see what trouble we can get into. Okay, so I think he's actually running here, by the way. I think this is actually not a terrible spawn because we have a Viper Mark III there. Those aren't as common, I don't think, anymore. Normally they're the Mark IVs. The Clipper was just there, though he did get away. But I also saw a Fertilance in here somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh, that's an Eagle. It's Imperial Eagle. So I'm kind of thinking, well, I thought this might be a good one because I saw a Fertilance and a Clipper. But apparently this is probably the Fertilance. And I'm left with 2 Feds. So, yeah, having a bunch of System Authority vessels, and that's all that's here, not exactly great for bounty hunting, per se, unless there's some crooked security vessels. How about you? You're a miner. You're gonna end up mining. Yeah, just a miner. Though I did get 3 different things from him? Okay. That's different. Nope, he's a bodyguard. Well, false alarm, people. I guess. Okay, so this one looks promising. We've got a Python that we're closing in on, and a Federal gunship as well. So that looks a little bit interesting. There's also a lot of other little blips that I haven't actually identified yet. But we also aren't really seeing a whole lot of system guys, so we're probably going to be on our own here for a bit. The other thing I have to remember is that I did take out my, oh, there's some system guys. Okay. Well, we did take out our, whatchamacallit, the shield cells. Not that they were really doing a whole lot, but I did take them out to put the, oh, the SRV, to put the SRV back in for our mission exploration. That's right. So, let's see how this goes. Maybe we can attract the attention of some system guys. Woo! Oh, wait, no, what's my, crap? Nope. What is my chaff one? I forgot what I set it up to be. Ah, crap. Oh well. I think it's boost. Boost and down, maybe? I think it's something like that. Oh, that's, yep, boost and down is the heatsink, or the chaff, and the left is the heatsink. I accidentally used the heatsink just now. Whoops. Didn't really mean to do that. Ow! I don't know if they actually do all that much, but that chain gun effect always looks really not chain gun. What am I talking about? Yeah. Oh, dagnabbit, he used the shield cell. Crap. See, this is the only problem I run into, is that when I do all my settings to shields to defend myself, then my thermal stuff doesn't actually really hold up. Nope. Damn it. Now I'm used to the other configuration. There we go. And I really don't remember what I ended up setting up the flight assist one for. Oh, they got his attention. Nice. Well, I got their attention. Dagnabbit, man. I definitely feel a little like I'm... I don't know if it's probably pilot error more than anything. I tend to blame most everything on pilot error. because I know I'm not really that great of a pilot. But I feel like I'm getting to be very almost underpowered for what I'm trying to take on. In terms of like not really being able to solo 1v1 a Python without having struggles and things. And it always seemed like I was able to do that in previous ships or previous things. I know they did a lot of patching to like make the AI more aggressive and all that kind of stuff, which makes sense. And you actually, they actually fight back, which could have a lot to do with it, actually. Like just the fact that they're actually doing more could be enough to really kind of make soloing an issue. Oh, dang, he's in a party, or a wing. That's probably what the other two Vipers are for. He is wanted, though, so that's good. I'm trying to get my shields to recharge so I didn't have everything in engines. Yeah, so anyways, I kind of feel sometimes like I'm a little biting off more than I can chew at this point. Which is a large reason for wanting to get a newer ship like the gunship type of thing, because I've heard it's very tanky, which a lot of people have actually said based on your piloting style would probably suit you better, and I'm like, yeah, normally in most like RPGs and things I tend to do like the rogues or something not tanky, but in pilot type things, I think it's just that I'm not good enough at doing special maneuvers and things like that. And so it kind of ends up being I end up sitting there just taking a beating. So, yeah, I could see it. I could see that being a thing where I like the faster fighter type ships, but I'm probably better geared to just have like something that can just stand there and just dish out punishment and take a beating. But yeah, it does seem... Ah, crap. I got one of the Vipers on my tail. Oh no, I actually don't want to do that. Ah, crap. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Go back to shields then. Are the other two Vipers down? Ooh, Python, Clipper... I don't see the Vipers anymore. The feds must have got them. I will say, I know a lot of people said go to Hazardous because there's like, you know, more higher bounties and things, but playing by yourself, I kind of like being in a high because you still get higher bounties and things, but you get these fed guys that kind of watch your back, which is cool. I really enjoy having them around. Alright, let's light him up. While they're all around here. Actually, this could be a problem. Because he's probably using the flight assist trick thing, because he had his nose on me the entire time there. Woo! Come on, guys. Thank you. So yeah. I definitely enjoy having the System Authority guys around. Because it basically just makes things a whole heck of a lot easier on me. But yeah. Whoa, what was that? I don't think I got hit by that though. Why was it telling me... Man, I gotta be careful though. He's really close to that conda. I don't want to strafe him. Oh, he's dead. Yay. I love the AI though, like they just keep firing on him until he blows up. It's great. What else do we got? Anything? Or are you guys taking up all the room? Ew, sidewinders. Ew. Ew. Gross. Why do I have a name for this one all of a sudden? I don't remember scanning one of them. Alright. Let's head over to these blips over here and see if we have anything cool going on. Probably not. Sidewinder, transport. Focus crystals. Ooh. That sounds cool. But yeah. So I'm really not sure, because it was kind of one of those, as I was changing ships and things in the past, there's a lot going on over here, it looks like. As I was changing ships and things in the past, there was also patching and things going on at the same time, so I'm not really sure what all, or if all of it factors in. You know, it's like, it could be my ranking went up, so you get higher ranking, like now you're going up against Elite and Deadly and stuff like that. It could be the patches that do the AI stuff. I know there was a patch that went through at one point that allowed AI NPCs to use engineered weapons, which is where you get that, like, trajectory stuff and shield. You know, you get hit with things and it'll say, like, you know, shields restored or increased shield regeneration stuff. That's all engineered weapons, which I probably should do. Everybody keeps telling me to do that. Frankly, there's some parts of it that I'm just not sure about in terms of how to actually go about it and how far you have to go to do it, because you have to, like, go to the engineer you are wanting their upgrades. Ooh, a gunship. Nice. Wait, that's back there. Who's this? What's going on over here? I mean, there's a gunship back here, but there seems to be some heavy-duty stuff going on down this way. Oh, that's a Sidewinder. Eagle. Eagle. Oh, Wakanda. That's worth it. Dr. Smith! Oh, crap. Dr. Smith got away. Dagnabbit. I was like, yay, an anaconda. Nice. So yeah. That's just kind of thoughts, random things. I'm not really sure. But I do feel like I used to be a lot better at dealing with stuff in my Fertile Ants, and I feel like either the enemies have gotten stronger, which is definitely a possibility, or I don't know, or something has happened to my piloting skills that were never there to begin with. So I'm gonna go with some things happen to... I just don't know if it's because of the rank, like the higher up in rank you go, the better enemies you get, or if it was something in the patch, or both, where now they do more fighting back kind of thing, stuff like that. Oh, he's in a wing? Who's his wingman? Oh, there's one. Vipers. Alright, so I'm going after the gunship then. That's definitely the better of the two preys. And like that, they can use shield cells and things now. I'm pretty sure that's what that ripple is, because their shields come back awful quick after that. Alright, yep. Kind of watching his shields, actually, to see if it does. Yeah, they're coming back pretty good. Oop. Oop. Ow. Whee! Ouchie, 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 ouch. Please stop that. Oops. Ha! One of my hotkeys apparently just went off. He's not focused on me, it doesn't look like. I gotta get back into range, though. But, yeah. So, it's probably a combination of the two, but I definitely feel like an upgrade is needed. Because I don't feel like I can comfortably solo some of these ships like I used to be able to do. I almost fired on him out of instinct, but I gotta remember that you have to actually get the wanted mark before you can legally attack them. Bad about about that. I'm bad about that a lot. I do that all the time. Ooh. Hello. How are you? No, no, no. No, no. No. Come back here. Come back here. Dang. He's actually, like, outrunning me. There we go. I was gonna say... I was like, the Ferdy's pretty fast in a straight line. You know, just flying. Actually, that is one thing I do remember now that I think about it, was, if I recall right, that was another factor for the Fer-de-Lance. It's very fast, but if I remember correctly, I believe everybody told me that it's not actually super maneuverable. In that, like, its turning radius and things is actually a little bit harder to turn around on things. So, especially when you're going up against somebody that uses the flight assist off, they can really easily get around on you before you can get the nose on them. Now, granted, if you can master flight assist off and all that type of stuff, then that's probably something that can happen too, or you can use to your advantage. But I do remember somebody telling me that, though, now that I think about it, that the Ferdy had a lot of speed, especially with its boosts, but it isn't actually crazy maneuverable. So that may be part of the reason I always seem to be getting attacked and can't always get my crosshairs on targets, kind of thing. But again, most of the time I chalk most everything up to pilot error, because there are some people out there that do some crazy stuff with the same kind of ship just because they're better at it. So I'm a space enthusiast, but in no way claim to be a good pilot. What's going on over here? Is that another system vessel over there? I don't know. Yeah, that is. I do wonder sometimes, I don't know enough about the behind-the-scenes mechanics of the spawning system to know if you've got all these system authority guys in here, does it actually take up, like, slots that other NPCs can spawn in, or is it just on top of that kind of thing? I wonder sometimes. Oh, there's something. I was about to take a pause real quick. Let's see if we can get over here. Oh, laser fire stopped. Did they fix it already? I hope not. Looks like we got a clipper going on. Let's see if I can get to him before they just annihilate him. That is one thing that I think the system authority guys, I think, proves the power in numbers thing. Because there's a few spots where even like an Anaconda or something, you're thinking, okay, that's a big bad ship kind of thing, and it just gets utterly demolished because there's like 3 or 4 fighter ships or something like that. So there's definitely powers in numbers. Got him. All right, now where's the rest of his compatriots? You one of them? No, that's Federal Security. Why aren't they green? That's weird. Oh, we got a Conda. I didn't see you in all this commotion. Alrighty, let's just get behind him. That's the safest place to be. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't go that way. Go that way. Oh, that was kind of cool. For a second there, my beam laser actually looked like it was slicing a line in the ship. Whoa! Woo! Hi, guys. Alright. Oh, a Ferdy. Wait, whoa. What was that? It just flew past my face. Alright. Let's see. He is wanted. That's a good start. let's see if we can't get the feds to notice this guy, unless they're going to do it already on their own. That Conda seems on approach. Oh, come on. Thank you. I really don't like starting in front of the targets, though. I also, at some point, should probably look up and find out what my hotkey is for the flight assist thing. Don't fly away from me. I'm not done with you. We're just getting started. Let's see if we can't hold that right there. Oh, he's still trying to stay on me, unfortunately. Oh, maybe. There we go. That's better. Ah, crap. Never fails. It's right about the time that I get lined up on them that then they use a chaff. Just need to take his shields down. Huh. Well, there you go. Yeah, see, it's kind of one of those, like, this is going a lot better, and it was like, hey, we took them on and they barely touched us. Yeah, but, you know, all these Fed guys were kind of drawing their attention, too. So, these two Sidewinders still seem to be in play here. That's kind of funny. Minor? Minor. Okay. Where's this other one? Minor. Yep. Man. I mean, what is with this? A resource extraction zone with, you know, wow. Oh, lead. Okay, Carl Leadbeater. I thought that said Lardbeater, and I was like, wow, that's a name. But yeah. Even Leadbeater is kind of like, wow, okay. It's like, well, alrighty then. Oh, Clipper I missed somehow. Clark. Just Clark. My name's Jeff. Don't mind me. Just wanna drop in behind you very suspiciously. No big deal. Oh, wait. Wait for the chaff to wear off. Nope. Nope. Woo. Yeah. Clipper with this many lasers shooting at it from this many directions is not long for this world. And a Fertilance that keeps running into things probably isn't either. Boom. Target destroyed. Very nice. Oh, a vulture. I haven't seen one of those in a minute. And you are wanted. Why, thank you. I do miss my vulture. I will admit that. Like, I know Fertilances are an upgrade, but I like that little ship. That little thing had such a punch for such a small little ship. It was like, you would think Vulture is going to be some kind of scavenger or scout ship or something, and it was like, that little dude, if you set that thing up right, it could actually pack a pretty good punch. I really like that ship. I think it was because, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, it would not be surprising to me, but I think it's because where I have the one beam laser at like a rank 4 or something like that, I'm pretty sure the Vulture had like two really small weapons, but it had like 2 4 slots or something. So when you put 2 beam lasers like that in there, it packed a punch. Though it could also be just because when I had that, again, I was fighting less skilled ships, or the patch thing with the AI hadn't gone through and they weren't really fighting that much. You know, there's a couple of different reasons that could be, but it just seemed like it was this small little, kind of like when you think like Lord of the Rings, and it's like, you know, you have the dwarves, but they were still like really beast fighters. Like they were just like, you know, take all of the normal fighting power and put it into a small package kind of thing. That's what I get from the Vulture. It's like this small little ship, but if you do it right, it can turn into a small gunship where it just packs a punch. I'm after your bounty. I'm not after your cargo, you know. I don't think he knows that. Not going after me. Please die. Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation. Alrighty. Well, that one little Sidewinder still just mining away. Well, I think that's going to mark a rather successful bounty run. I think. We don't have any other new targets at the moment, and let's see, there's 760 there. I have intel for the Empire from something, and I have no idea where to turn that in from. So we're looking at probably 1.5, 1.8 million, somewhere in there. So that was a pretty good run. Let's go back to Gorbatko and see how accurate our numbers actually end up being. Alrighty, so we're back here at Gorbatko. I did forget. I should have gone to Cabrera's because I can't reload my multi-cannons here, unfortunately. Wait, why did I go to missions? Oh, I don't want missions. I want contacts. There we go. Redeem 1.6. So not too bad. Not too shabby.
Incoming message.
Yeah, it's probably some reputation thing. Let's actually see if it changed the missions at all. Boom data, 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 boom data. No? Okay. Oh, we have 3 donation missions. That is probably a good idea to do that. Because oh, I just realized that was 300 grand. Whoops. Oh well. 125. That's not too bad. That's a couple bounties. That's a lot of rep boost though. Yeah. So I'm still not seeing a federal upgrade mission thingy. Oh well. We did get probably a decent amount of rep, though, considering that we just did the bounties and a couple of missions beforehand. Yeah, we're up to 94 from 77, so that's pretty cool. And that also affects our rank. I did read that online. I'm pretty sure we already saw that firsthand with my rank beforehand. But that is actually a thing where, even though I'm at 100%, I am actually making rank progress into the next rank so that when I actually do the upgrade mission or the rank progression mission, I won't be at like 0 or 1. Now we might be at like, I don't know, 10, 15%, something like whatever it ends up being, because we're still contributing to that faction's reputation type thing. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for us for this episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!